not getting distracted by the squirrels and the shiny objects, staying focused so that you can take inspired, intelligent action to get unstuck in your tech career and to move forward and to have it take off like a rocket, to earn those promotions, to earn those raises that you absolutely deserve. And oh yeah, you're going to make a massive, massive impact and contribution and get recognized for that along the way as well. And one of the things, speaking of one of the things that we've noticed that can cause a lot of distraction, a lack of focus, particularly when we're talking about how do I upgrade my tech career, the one thing is not knowing your one thing. What is your one thing? The one thing that if you know you focus on that intently and focus your actions and your beliefs and your mission on that one thing in your tech career right now, you focus on that and you know you're going to see results because the actions are going to be intelligent, they're going to be inspired, and when you show up that way, you're definitely going to see the results. You may not see them right away, but you're definitely going to see them. But do you really know what your one thing is? And that's the thing, is that so many tech managers, sadly, you don't know, you can't identify, like, what is that one aspect, that one piece of my career puzzle that if I focus on that, I'm going to maximize my results. And that's the reason why you can't focus or that you're feeling distracted, is because you haven't really even identified the one thing that's the most important to you, the one thing that's going to help you move your career forward. And that's why it feels like that, because you're kind of in the back of your mind searching for that one thing, whether you've kind of intentionally set out to search for that or not. And so it's like, oh, maybe this is the one thing. Maybe this is the one thing. Maybe this is the secret sauce, right? There's that sort of drive to find what's the secret formula, what's the secret sauce. All I need is that magic 3-step formula, that magic step-by-step system. And if all I need to do is find that, that's going to be my one thing. And all I have to do is follow that. And then boom, I'm going to get recognized. I'm going to land that job. I'm going to earn that promotion and be the best leader, show up as the best leader that I ever have. We're searching for that magic sauce, that magic wand, that secret sauce. And that's why you're out there listening to all these videos on YouTube, asking all these questions on Quora, joining all these Slack teams, and inserting yourself into conversations to try to help, but also to get helped as well, to watching TED Talks, reading books, signing up for free courses, possibly paid courses, maybe for $200, $300, and they are building, your virtual bookshelf is booming with books and courses and videos and articles and white papers and scientific papers even, full of information, and you're looking for that magic sauce. That's why you keep doing it. But I'm here to tell you is there is no magic sauce. I don't have a magic wand. I say that to people all the time on calls, because I think it's important to make it known that, like, I'm not here to give you some magic formula, because there isn't one. There isn't a magic secret formula. I don't know what your one thing is. But you can find it. You can find it. It's got to be your one thing, because your one thing is going to be different than the person sitting next to you, than the person sitting next to them. And so it's really about figuring out what that is first. What is the one thing that deserves my focus the most in my career, and the one thing that I know is going to help me to upgrade it. Now, I say I don't know what your one thing is because I'm talking to the metaphorical masses here, everybody who's listening. But if there's clients out there who are listening, especially if you're a client who we've worked with for weeks, months, possibly years, then chances are I do know your one thing. And so do you. Because that's why, one of the reasons why you hire a coach, it's one of the reasons why you hire a mentor and an expert, because you may be having trouble figuring out what that one thing is, and you're just too blinded by your own distractions. You're too blinded by shiny object syndrome. When you recognize that, you need some help. So by entering into a coaching relationship with someone, we're able to use our expertise, our knowledge, and enter into your world, right? Everybody has their own model of the world. We're able to take what we know and what we believe and the proven strategies and systems that we know work, overarching, right? It's not specific, here's the formula, it's not a blueprint, it's an overarching strategy. We take what we know, we take our expertise, and then we enter into your model of the world. Everybody has their own model of the world. This is how the way the world works. These are my beliefs. These are my, this is my mission. This is my personality. This is my past. This is what I want my future to be. These are my general behavioral tendencies. And we get to understand you through and through, the heart of who you are. And then together we figure out what that one thing is. And then that's when we craft a detailed plan to help you get where you want to go. But without that one thing, you're just spinning in circles because you don't have a mission. You don't have a why. Simon Sinek talks about start with why. It's the why that is so important. It's not the what or the how or the when or the who. It's the why. It's why we start with why. If you don't have your why am I doing what I'm doing? Game over. That's why you're so distracted. That's why you're so unfocused. That's why every single thing that goes by, you're like, oh, maybe that's it. Could be, but you're gonna know if you don't have your why. That's another way of framing your one thing. So look, if you've been stuck searching for your why, searching for your one thing, you didn't even realize you are so knee deep in fighting fires and working 80-hour weeks. You didn't even realize that this was a thing that needed to happen, but now it's like, oh shit, yeah. Of course I need a mission, of course I need a why, of course I need a one thing, but I don't even know how to begin to uncover that. Whatever the situation is, it's time for you to book a call with us. thepeoplestack.com/book. Go to our calendar, pick a time that works for you. We're gonna hop on a call. It's either gonna be with me or it's gonna be with Rob Allen, CTO of the People Stack, VP of Engineering at One Door. He's working now, be home in a couple of hours. One of these days I'll do it when he's here, but I swear, whenever I turn on the camera, he runs to the other room. No, I don't wanna do it. This is your thing. This is your thing. You're the voice. You're the face of the People Stack. I'm here working in the background, changing lives, happy to do that. You can be the face. But anyway, so he gets a chair. I show his chair. But anyway, you book a call with us. It's gonna be with me, it's gonna be with Rob. And we're gonna talk about what's going on in your career right now. What clarity do you have around your career? Do you have a sense of what your one thing, what your why is? And we start from there, and we help you to get even more clarity. And we start to understand your model of the world, your beliefs, your visions, your dreams. But also we start to recognize what excuses you're telling yourself, what BS you're telling yourself, and we're gonna call you out on that lovingly. Because if somebody doesn't call you out on your BS, then you're gonna get stuck in that pile of crap. And that's not fun. So that's what we're here to do. We're here to reveal the truth about what's going on right now in your career. We're gonna get absolutely clear on that and where you wanna go. And we'll ask you a series of questions, and through that series of questions, we're gonna determine if we're 100% confident we can help you. And if we are, and only if we are, then we're going to map out a plan, a detailed, custom tailored plan to help you get unstuck from a career where you feel like you have no focus, it's full of distractions, you don't even know up from down anymore. How do I get there? How do I get that raise? How do I earn that promotion? How do I get unstuck from a cycle of just mediocrity? And how do I get out of that to climb the ladder toward success, toward career transformation? If we're 100% confident we're going to show you how to do that, we'll tell you what it would look like to work together, and we'll go through all of the details that you're going to need, including the investments, how long we will work together, what it would look like, all of those details, so you can make a decision how to move forward. And it's always your decision. If we're not 100% confident we can help you, and this happens more than 50% of the time, by the way, right? But it's not like, oh, it was a waste of time. No, we're still going to steer you toward resources that are going to help you. We'll introduce you to somebody else. We'll share other resources. We'll get you on the path so that you can get where you want to go. So there's really no reason to continue struggling. There's really no reason to continue staying stuck in your career when really all it's going to take is one phone call. And I promise we will love you. We will serve you to the truth. And this is going to be the most clarifying, valuable conversation that you have ever had about your tech career. Because it's what we do. This is who we are. We live it and breathe it every single day. That's all it takes is one phone call. thepeoplestack.com/book. So the message of the day, folks, is know your one thing, know your why in your career. If you don't, you're going to keep struggling. And I don't want to see you keep struggling. So let's get you unstuck. And let's talk really, really soon. All right, that is it for the day, folks. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for your love, for your support. Any comments, any likes you can give this. We really, really love it because we love you all. We want to create a community here. We are creating a community, a really like an army of technical managers, a diverse set of people. You know, we are just so honored. By the way, I know I said I was going to sign off, but I have to say this. We are so honored and grateful to have created such a diverse community of technical leaders. Men, women, young, old, white, black, brown, from all different parts of the country, and who come from lots of different countries to land here in the great United States of America. Right now we're focused just on the US, but don't worry, pretty soon PeopleStack will be going global, but right now we're just focused on the US. But even just here, so many diverse people from diverse tech managers from diverse backgrounds. We are so happy for that. We are creating this community, this tribe of technical managers. We are all changing the world, one tech manager at a time. So thank you for being on this journey with us. We appreciate your likes. We appreciate your comments. We appreciate the love and support. So that's it for now. Talk to you again really, really soon.